Hello everybody, welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts 2.
Ooh,
Mayo's currently dying, so
I
that's
am.
nice.
I've been dying for the last few parts, but
He's dying more right now.
no, no, the really bad thing too is last time for recording this, I had forgotten to close my window, so now everyone in my neighborhood knows I'm a weirdo that talks like a duck.
Oh,
I did
good
not notice
job.
that until after the fact. I noticed it before we recorded anything else that day, but
I hope. Oh, sorry about that, guys.
why is it always Vine Sauce?
I don't know, because he's having a good time. Vinny is cool, okay? We're going to Port Royal. Do you have an
By the
issue?
way, guys, turn off your notifications, even if it's us.
Do you have an issue?
care.
Well, I don't care. It's not that I want them off. It's more of I just don't want the sound.
You could probably turn the sound off.
Yeah, I just need to look. Look, he taught us about the Amazing Goose Game, alright?
I already knew about the Amazing Goose Game. I've known about it for months.
Well,
and
it's
months.
really good. It's got good bullet points. That's coming from the port. Let's check it out. Hey, Donald, you have anything to add to that?
No!
That was your weakest Donald voice yet, and
I'm dying!
I'm a little disappointed. That's an excuse, guys. So, ooh, the Centurion is what we get.
Everything from that.
We can't make it for a long time. A very long time at that.
I need a lot of remembrance.
And we can't make this, obviously. Can't make any of these, obviously. But this is some of our new stuff we got from recipes. I still want to make this expert ring, but where are Darkstones from? Like, where do they drop?
Hold on, I don't have the tab open. Darkstones are Assault Riders or Nightwalkers.
I don't know any of those offhand.
I don't either, but I wrote those down too because I knew I would never remember that.
Well, we're going to the journal anyways, so you know what? Let me just do. Oh, what the fuck? Let me just do Jiminy's part. You said they're the what?
Assault Rider.
That's Land of Dragon. Actually, I know that one. And what's the other one?
Well, I have to find it again because I was just looking for the Assault Rider, but you beat me to it. Nightwalker.
This is the Assault Rider. Nightwalker. Oh, okay. So that's Land of Dragons. Okay, I guess we aren't getting that. All right, let's do this. I assume. Yeah, I was about to say it's probably gonna be a character link thing, isn't it? Please don't tell me I have to go through every world for that. I don't.
I don't think you do.
Good. So yeah, let's. I still every time I look at this, I just am smiling about how we're gonna read through this all at some point.
Oh yeah. Please be 13 parts.
Please.
I don't care how you have to split it. Just make it 13.
I mean, I can. The thing is, I want to say I could try, but it's so unpredictable. Like, I'll try in advance to figure it out. But if I can't, I'm not gonna like press the issue, I guess. At least going through the.
Actually, go back to the journal for a second.
Oh, what's up?
And go back so that it shows the categories. Okay, never mind. I miscounted. I thought it was 5 per column. It's like, that's 12, and plus 1 would be 13. That would be perfect, but no. It's not. I miscounted. It's 6 per row, not 5.
Yeah, it's 14, so that means there's gonna be 15.
Yeah.
Inevitably. Alright, so I think I got a new Keyblade that I was gonna use, right?
I guess we'll have to double up on
Yeah,
one
it
of them.
was Guardian Soul. I don't think it's gonna be particularly effective here.
And also it'd be 16. Don't forget Atlantica.
What?
Said also it'd be 16. We haven't done Atlantica yet.
You're right. Totally forgot. Alright, let's get things going. Let me save real quick, actually, because I don't think there's a battle immediately, but if there is, I don't want to have to do this all again. So let's go ahead and start the world.
Took us almost 5 minutes, but we're there. Oh, well,
Some assistance.
sure there's not a battle?
Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
I meant like a big battle, I guess, is
Oh.
what I was thinking of. I wasn't sure anyways. I just wanted to be safe. Sorry, Jack, you're going on the sidelines.
You're just not goofy enough.
Yeah. I'm gonna do battle form. I would do, what's it called? Master, but the thing is, these guys I do not think drop drag gauge things, so it's gonna be... Yeah, they don't. Okay, they dropped exactly what I was expecting them to. And I'm ideally trying to level these guys up. Even though they're susceptible to magic, like, really susceptible to it.
I don't think they count as heartless, though.
They don't, yeah. Well, that'd be for wisdom form, but... Otherwise, yeah, I would use literally any other form. Those pirates were cursed. Oh yeah, I get to do my drunken Jack again.
Yes!
I thought we'd seen the last of the curse of the Aztec gold. What gives? Likely wise choice. A pirate mix. I'm assuming that's Orlando Bloom. Sorry, I just call him by his actor names. So
I've never seen the movie. I don't know.
So you gave him a voice.
Shame I don't remember what I gave him. Jack! Sora!
Oh, it's Elizabeth.
I'm sticking with this.
I think you gave Elizabeth a voice anyways, too. Elizabeth!
Don't worry, I was kidding with the sticking with the thing. That's exclusive for Leon and Aerith. They're staying exactly the way they are.
Oh, they are.
Change my mind.
Alright.
Wait, Jack! I need your help. Donald, what are you looking at? You're not looking at Jack.
It's still her.
I know. The cursed pirates have returned. We're gonna have to find our way. So you went to Isle de Mirita. I can't read.
Mirta. It's
Mirta.
Isle de Mirta, I believe is what it's pronounced.
Check on the Aztec treasure. I fear something's happened. You have to take me to him.
Please say something, Jack. Yes.
Please, Jack. Yes. Alone? Really, Jack? Set to the island to take on the cursed pirates. Yeah! Yeah!
Are you sure he's in trouble? I mean, that's actually a solid question.
No, not at all. Not certain, but he's been gone too long.
He's been gone 5 minutes!
I wanted to go with him, but he insisted I stay here. But she's not making up for the fact she barely said anything last time, just in this one scene.
True.
I can't just sit and wait. I've got to know if he's alright. Please, Jack, take me to him.
I see no problem for me.
I shall reward you, of course. You do owe him. He has saved your life before.
Why you laughing at me, you fucking bitch? Fine, right down.
You complain about not being able to understand my Donald voice. I can't understand a word you say, even with the subtitles for Jack.
That's good. It's always a good thing.
Like, it's great, but I can't understand a word you're saying.
Oh, he didn't grab this. Interesting.
Can't wait to get to Humorous 3 in like 10 years.
I just want to check real quick to see if this is that one piece I've been missing. I don't think it is, but okay. No, it's hard. I have to remember that for future self. I'm still missing the one piece there.
It's the other one on the boat, clearly.
It's probably not. It's probably something easy that I missed. I don't know why I'm going in here. Is there anything in here? I mean, there's this.
There's a cannon.
Daylight.
And there's another very easy piece.
Yeah. Elizabeth is worried. We better find Will soon. Do you have anything else to add to that one, Donald? Gosh, Donald, you can't say that. This is a kid's game. It's a mixture of like literal mumbling and actual words. It's funny.
Well, it's supposed to be drunken nonsense, so it fits.
Alright, back to Valor form, because I might as well take advantage while I can.
Your anti-gauge only goes down by 4 when you actually trigger anti, right? So I'm pretty sure you've already surpassed what you was at before.
I didn't know they were going to be Heartless here, actually. I knew they were on this level of the world, it's just I didn't know they were going to be here specifically, and I died. Add that to the death counter. I kind of was expecting that. It's like,
Although, honestly, I'm kind of almost starting to think that maybe every LP we have should have a death counter.
You know, I've been kind of thinking about that too.
But, you know, between this game and Sonic Rush Adventure,
oh, there's Auntie. Funny enough.
well, there's number 2. No, all you have to do is complain about it.
I guess so. Watch as I have like 0 issues here now because I'm playing as Auntie.
Auntie's really fast. And it's really good. It's just it has major drawbacks.
Yeah. I did it! Auntie looks really nice too. And it's coming back.
Sort of.
Kind of. This is why you never turn yourself into a Heartless, folks.
I mean, I would still kind of argue that it debatably already did come back in Emerge 3 as Rage form, but...
True, true.
Will!
Man, what are the odds of this happening?
He's passed out drunk too?
I guess so. Everybody's just drinking. Goofy, you are in a very unsafe location.
I played Crash Twin Sandy. I know how this is going to end.
Do, 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 do.
You know, I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Donald is looking a little suspicious there.
He saw the booty and was like, but what if we use it as a surfboard?
But of course.
The
I
organization.
mean, it worked. At least in Twin Sandy's case.
As a matter of fact, it only made things better.
After us. I've never seen their likes before.
I don't care. Why is it whenever we get to this world, I just don't care?
Do you not like the pirate movies?
No, I think I mentioned this before. I have, they're, besides the first one, the other ones aren't really the greatest movies, but I've always had, like, a soft spot for all of them. Like, even the ones that are clearly not good at all, really, I've still enjoyed them just for fun. Just for, like, dumb fun, essentially,
It
right?
seems to be a decently except for the last couple. I know the third movie, it's one that people either really love or really hate. I
World's
think
End.
the fourth, yeah, and I think the fourth one's a similar state.
I think the fourth one's the one people don't like a lot. That one I think is Stranger Tides was the most recent one. Either way, yeah, I know I've seen them all, and I actually like them all. So. You know, that was actually the most understandable you were.
I was making an effort.
So Organization 13 is now in this world, huh? They must be up to no good. We better be on our guard. I mean, at this point, you might as well just assume that they're in every world you go to.
Seriously, it would be stranger if they weren't in every world.
If they're not in the world, you'd be like, oh, they're not here?
This one, you might as well go back to all the worlds you went to before. Like, go back to Tarzan, go back to Alice in Wonderland. Look, they're there.
I thought you had
You
actually.
see monsters every time you grab it. You grab your ship in any capacity.
Don't remember if
I'd be surprised if no monsters that immediately after. perfect timing. I'd be surprised there's no monsters opening your door.
So we get to do the first little boss here. So, yay.
The darkness of men's hearts.
Now we get Luxord, or is it Luxord?
Is heartless.
Who knows? Certainly not this franchise.
Yeah.
Are they worthy to serve Organization 13?
I don't know if this boss's reaction command works, or damages rather, but I don't think it does.
I don't think it does.
Which sucks because I'm using a reaction command Keyblade, so I'm gonna do Valor Form again because I forgot.
Actually, this boss might be really good for magic, so might be worth considering.
Oh yes, so they were nice enough to make it make the boss here also be really affected by magic.
Not that it seems like it's even gonna matter. Look at how much damage you're doing, just basic attacks.
You fight this boss twice, and this boss is like this variation.
Yeah, this is the easy version.
Really easy. It's basically not a battle, as you can tell.
Yeah. But even for level 1, it wasn't that bad.
Is horizontal?
Is that the really good one?
I think that's the one where you're in the air. You press square, right?
Yeah.
I hope it is, because yeah, that is really good. So
That one saved me so many times.
I'm probably gonna start using it a lot if that is that move.
Not over yet.
Sorry. Oh my
Vine
god.
Toss again!
Vinny!
Unfollow Vine Toss!
No, I like Vinny. No! Stop it! Everybody's started going alive right now. Stop it! I guess it is Friday night.
Anyone who invokes parlay must not be harmed to
But it's like 8:50.
This is no time for rules.
True.
It's not that unheard of for Friday night.
I know, but those people are East Coast. So.
Out with
I
it.
wouldn't know.
I
Yeah.
surrender the chest with my humblest apologies.
Damn, now that he popped up again, it just reminded me of the Untitled Goose Game and how much I want to play it.
For the memories.
Oh. Don't tell me, I will screw with the upload schedule, so after Rush Adventure, instead of going to Pills Destruction, we'll just take a detour for Goose Game.
For Untitled Goose Game. It looks like fun!
Oh, I know. I'm seriously considering doing that. That's not a joke.
Goofy, it's yours.
I mean, I don't blame you.
But also, seriously considering swapping out a Slide 2 from the Medieval remake when that comes out, but we'll have to see how
I
that
need
goes.
to try the demo. Have you tried it? Is it good?
I downloaded it today, but I haven't had a chance to play it yet. It looks really good.
Luke said it was good. And he plays / speedruns it, so... Or did, for a while at least.
I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I want to. It's on my PS4. I got it downloaded today.
I trust his judgment more than most, funny enough. But that's probably because he actually like sped run the game and stuff a lot. I think that was one of his main games, if I'm not mistaken.
Although, to be fair, also, a lot of people that speedrun games tend not to like the remade versions, so...
Yeah, but he said he was really liking it,
Again?
which is a good thing.
Like,
as far
I know a
as-
lot of the speedrunners in the Crash community absolutely despise Insane Trilogy.
I think it's the same thing for Spyro.
Perhaps I
Yeah.
can touch something from that monster what attacked us. Yet, why is the skin
I still don't really see myself going back to the original PlayStation. Maybe for Crash, I could see myself going back to the original PlayStation. Spyro, not nearly as
That
much.
still doesn't solve
Spyro,
the mystery.
basically just for novelty at this point.
Yeah. The only one I would consider going back to in the original is 1, and that's just because I still have issues with the gems. At least, even though I've only gone through the game once, I had issues with like collecting gems. I would still miss 1 all the time. Because it was like hidden in grass or whatever.
Home again.
That seemed to be only an issue with Spyro 1.
It was there in 2 and 3 as well, it just didn't seem to be as big an issue.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of that has to do with...
Anyway, this is a Kingdom Hearts video.
Sorry, the pirates.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I started talking about Goose Games and Medieval, and...
Look, we just really want that Goose Game. I don't
So
have
you're
it.
getting Peter Pan now,
but I
right?
want it. Yes.
So that's all your summons.
I will show that off as soon as I get the opportunity to. This seems to be where wrecked ships adrift to. There may be a boat in good enough condition to use. Let's go look in red
Why was that
text.
in red?
The red text is so they can. That's your idea. They point you where to go.
Okay. Why did you talk to Jack that time? Okay.
I was thinking about it, but then I was like, eh. Oh, these guys have a reaction command to damage. You're still in the moonlight, or the... not moonlight.
I think we discussed this the first time we were here. If we didn't, we should have. The actual boundary for the moonlight is kind of picky.
Yeah. I think we did mention it, but it never got in the way, was the thing. That's clearly changed.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it was worse than second visit anyway. At least for me it was. Ooh, the king. You can make Goofy Shield now, I assume.
Oh, I got the king? I wasn't paying attention.
Yep.
Sorry, I got a Mythril Crystal too, which... Was that one of the things I was looking for? No, it was Dark Crystal.
You've got all the missiles.
Oh, there's
you need.
Magnet Burst. I totally forgot.
Yep. You got that equipped last time.
Yeah, so everyone, Magnet Burst is very good. As we established, it's one of the best finishers in the game, which, speaking of which, let me quickly equip Horizontal Slash. Unleashes a powerful attack that hits a target from left to right during midair. Okay,
yeah, that's
so yes,
it. That's one of your
very
things.
good. I'll show it off to you when I can, obviously. Then Goofy got draw, but we can't give him...
Like, it's good, but it's not good enough just by getting rid of something he already has.
Yeah. I assume the stock King Recipe, yeah, because I think Queen Recipe was the other one. But yeah, and then I got Feathered Charm, which, you know, it's still a good summon. All the summons in this game, I would say, are pretty good overall. It's just like there's never really a chance outside of maybe the way beginning where you might want to use them. Maybe like with the exception of Stitch.
Yeah, I had the same problem. It's like, for example, Chicken Little, which is the first one you get. He's good when you still either don't have Magnet or have a very weak Magnet, but after that it's really pointless using him.
Yeah.
Especially because at that point, you're going to have Genie and Stitch, and...
Yeah. Genie is... I almost want to say Genie's one of the weaker ones. The weakest
honestly,
of the
he's
bunch.
probably the one I use the least.
And it's not even that he's bad. Well, the thing is he got nerfed really hard in Final Mix. I know that.
I don't know for sure about that. The reason I never used him at the very least is because all of his special abilities will drain through the summon gauge so fast it's not even worth
That too.
equipping him.
Though I will admit, specifically in level 1 run, there were some niche parts where he came in real clutch for me.
I don't think I ever had that. I had my chat insisting he was really good for spots, but it just never happened. He was never good enough to justify giving up the gauge. Jack, what's happened? This is horrible. You're hideous. That's pure mumbling. I can't even tell this. I think that's supposed to be
That's
Orlando.
Will. Yeah. It's Will, a.k.a.
Okay,
Orlando.
I already can't even remember. He's that memorable, everybody. Ah, crap. What did I give him when I thought Elizabeth was him?
I don't know. Improv.
Okay. Well, it certainly isn't Elizabeth.
Yeah, good enough. It's Organization 12! Plus 1! They're the ones behind it all. Wonder where they went. I mean, I am God, but if I told you where they were, this wouldn't be a game.
The hunted man took the pirates and the creatures with him into some strange hole. We saw them leave from the inside of the captain's storeroom. I'm no fool.
Available.
That new has no match for them.
I believe you pussy.
I actually understood that sentence. So, I think we'll need your help.
Got it. I'm only 13.
I mean, he was 14 in the first game. I think that's the only time his age was ever
I knew that he had an age. I just threw out a random number.
First, let's find all the medallions. It's that thing you already took. Good job. We're done. Otherwise, the curse can't be broken. And the creatures will remain invincible.
I don't think they're invincible.
They're basically invincible. They're invincible as long as they stay in the moonlight.
They're annoying. stole 4 medallions in total, right? I wonder where they could be.
How do we know the number?
Because
We never
I am
told us.
Goofy.
Oh, it's silly me.
Right?
Well, there might still be some with Alvin murder. Oh, well, guess it wouldn't matter now. Oh, daylight.
There's one in every area. Oh, I wanted to play a gambling game. I wanted to gamble. Ooh, AP boost.
I mean, you could just install a phone game.
You know, I mentioned this before, but I'm gonna mention it again. Ooh, another Orichalcum, nice. Rest in peace, the original MIDI version of this level song. It really is bad. Look, they tried, okay? Ooh, Meteor Staff. Finally, Donald gets something new, too.
Yeah, it's actually a fairly good one. I mean, it's more attack-based than magic, but...
It's gonna be better than what he has, anyways.
Oh, for sure.
Increases the damage done by Thunder Bit. Okay, that's good, because he uses the Thunder all the goddamn time. But it's called Meteor Staff. Shouldn't Fire be the thing?
That's what you would think.
Speaking of that summon
Or-
that we just took a look at, I can use a summon. I can show off Peter Pan. Because Peter Pan is PT Piranha.
Are you playing Mario Tennis Aces now? We're unlocking. You everybody?
Alright, here's PT Pan.
Our turn?
So you get the Tinkerbell effects again.
Which, that's the first benefit.
Yep. And then he has Neverland, and I think using Neverland gets rid of him, I want to say.
I don't know for sure that it does, but if it doesn't, then it comes really close to getting rid of him.
Yeah, maybe it's got the Genie treatment, where it lowers the summon gauge a lot.
Maybe.
I'll show it off right now, because why not?
It's either that or it's the FPS.
Okay, yeah, it makes
I
your
would like Chicken Little. Okay, Chicken Little approach then.
Yep.
It's about
So,
equally useful.
what it does is when you hit enemies, it makes them all drop a very specific orb. I think, like whatever their most common. I want to say it's their most common orb drop. So it could be health, or it could be magic, or I think it could be drive gauge. I want to say too. I'm not 100% sure on drive gauge though. And that's going to become really helpful in one of the trophies we have to get involving the Colosseum. So, and Larxene, I will battle you later.
Soon, very soon.
Ah, yes.
This video soon.
My favorite enemy. Guys, this is the worst one of the worst enemies in the level 1 run.
Yes, seriously. Purely because of the time they only give you like 8 seconds.
Yeah, and you have very little attack. You
Yep.
can do it. It is possible, obviously.
Oh yeah, of
It's
course
just
it is.
very
It's pain.
difficult.
Like I had it especially bad.
It's
I was
almost
doing no
luck
equipment
based.
run.
It feels almost luck based.
Like that was just pure pain for me.
I
I
think.
don't know how much easier you had it compared to
Oh,
me.
it's
but
not accessible. Okay. I had a lot of problems with it. Okay, so it's in the later part of Isle de Muertos. I thought it was in the city. And in the town.
They straight up told us it's not in the city when we started.
Oh, well, I'm just deaf, alright?
Okay,
Back off.
I'll fight these enemies for some EXP, maybe some drops too.
might as well.
Yeah.
Whatever it's worth.
Unless they're
Lightning
doing
down.
this shit.
I think you already had all your lightning stuff.
Yeah, I think that was like the second one I got finished.
Yeah, Dark was your first one. I think Lightning was second.
Of course Dark was my first one.
What, are you even remotely surprised?
No. Okay, Donald, I know you love to use Thunder, but now is not the time, okay?
Okay, now you can use Thunder.
No, because he'll probably just waltz into the thing. God damn it, I blame Donald for everything. Do your goofy noise, the... Thank you.
There we go.
That makes me feel better about life.
My voice is not happy with me doing that immediately after the Donald mumblings.
Are you surprised?
No. This monkey is terrible for my voice. Like I keep saying, the external is going to be so much fun.
It will. But the thing is, that inherently kills your voice, though. Is the difference? Oh, it's in here. I thought it was in the last chamber.
It's over.
There could be something in the chamber too. Might want to double check. Although I think that's a Mushroom 13 room.
No, that's the next chamber. Is the Mushroom 13 room? There might be one there. If there is, you know, I'll check because I don't think we've shown off a single one yet.
Back off.
I'm trying to like what else would be there. Is it just the first boss
You
fight?
know,
and
unless
that was
it automatically takes me out of here because I got all 4 medallions, and that's exactly what it did.
But where's the
I think we're gonna hop right into the boss now too.
Find the hooded man. We'll find it.
Probably in Port Royal.
Probably.
Okay.
Probably.
Organization 13 is after people's hearts. So
Organization 12 plus 1.
They'll hurt the townsfolk.
No, what?
I don't know who these organizers are.
What?
but I will say
I don't understand the plot of this game.
I do.
Well, Jack.
You gotta save the princess.
Then
Didn't you know this is just Mario?
Oh, of course. So, which one is Peach? Is that Leon? Is Leon Peach?
Yeah, didn't you know Leon is Peach? Haven't you heard his voice?
Dude, that's why I was asking. Okay.
Mayo's like, I don't speak this foreign language.
I don't speak drunk.
You have to be drunk to speak drunk.
now to break that.
Can I settle for being crunk?
Yes.
Okay.
Woo. Alright guys, I hope you're ready for the most annoying boss of them all.
Debatable, but definitely up there.
Of course, frickin' Goofy understands.
Are you even remotely surprised?
No, 'cause
It's
it's Goofy.
okay, Jack. We'll just have to defeat the monster, that's all.
You have absolutely no evidence to support that. He could stay cursed after the monster is defeated, then what?
It's true. So, the gimmick, you want to explain the boss gimmick so I can try to kind of focus a little bit? It's not too
Fine.
difficult, but...
You see the little yellow medals on the ground, you grab every last one of them, and then you run up to the treasure box, press the triangle button to put them in there, and if you don't have every last treasure of the 882 in there, the boss is invincible. So, have fun!
And the boss collects the medals, and...
Oh yeah, they'll steal from the chest, and...
It's just an annoying gimmick, boss. Even more annoying than level 1.
As I say, like, I know people are probably tired of us missing level 1 runs by now, but, really annoying level 1.
So the thing is, yeah, you have to hit it in order to make it drop thing. And again, because it's susceptible to magic, you just basically just want to spam Blizzard on it. So,
Or whatever your spell choice is.
yeah. Blizzard is
It's
generally
gonna be Blizzard, basically.
Yeah, Blizzard generally speaking is going to be your best option. So
Yeah,
because it
I would say Thunder, but it costs a little more, so...
yeah. And plus, Blizzard's just a straight up freeze. So. He's gonna. Don't I get to do the reaction
The
command?
reaction command now, yes, you just have to get closer.
Okay, I shouldn't hit him. Or, yeah. It shouldn't damage him, is what I mean. Because he's still invincible. Thanks for not healing me, jerk.
Okay.
Yeah, this boss is not fun.
Boss makes me feel things that I've felt from very different types of games. I'll just leave it there.
Honestly, if he did the reaction command more, it wouldn't be too bad.
Oh yeah, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
Or you know, just takes less treasure at once.
Luckily, he does drop a lot of magic orbs. Because I think this is the only way you can actually get stuff from him, right? What? I hit.
Just reaction command, that's why.
Thank you, Donald.
See, sometimes he does his job.
His DM isn't particularly bad.
I don't even remember what it is.
It's the giant skulls start jumping around, I think.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, that thing's harmless.
Yeah.
You just jump on the box and that's it.
He's gonna get it. Yeah. He's gonna do him right now. Yeah. So this is his DM. I do think it's killed me before, but that was more of because I wasn't really paying attention to the situation at hand.
I keep forgetting that you have a 6th drive now. It's weird seeing you have 5 and you're recharging, but yeah, you beat Marluxia.
Come on, Donald. That's why I hate this boss.
Donald.
I could just ether, but I'm being really picky right now.
Like, that's an entire, what, 200 money?
Yeah, but I'm gonna be swimming in money soon. Yeah, just keep doing this.
There you go, you're max. Shame that none of your forms can really help you too much.
Blizzard probably the most, just because it, what's it called?
Just with the magic boost, although you get the magic boost off Master as well. Theoretically, it's better on Master.
True. I haven't used Wisdom a lot, though, so this is my excuse.
Alright.
Yeah, and unsurprisingly, this is the most annoying, the last bit is the most annoying part, too. Oh,
But you haven't gone back. So, like, I'm surprised you haven't dropped off your money yet.
It doesn't really matter too much. I'm just doing this to revert. I didn't even mean to do that, because anti-form.
I mean, it matters a little bit.
Yeah,
because you have a chance for the reaction command.
Come on. Come on. You're right, and I do want to do the reaction command a lot, because, yeah, he drops, like, 200 doubloons. Oops, I didn't do that.
Well, that's you don't
Oh,
have to
keep
use
going,
the
Goofy.
shortcuts command.
Keep going, Goofy. Yeah, I didn't think about it.
How is Goofy still alive? Oh,
Right.
there he goes.
Just got healed.
Before that, he had so little health that you couldn't even see the green on his bar.
We got this, guys. Good job. Just keep him stunned.
Good job, minions. Just,
Keep hitting them so I can use this forever.
it's beautiful.
Okay, good.
Alright, minions, you can rest.
Woo! Woo! There's only one way to properly finish this. Okay, I lied. There we go. And we... Ooh, Flare Force! I haven't showed those off. I still need to. Shit. I even showed Peter Pan off before I showed off the other one. Oh, well. We're gonna fight Larxene anyways, so...
Of course, the perfect place to show off all of your limits.
Mm-hmm. Which is great.
All better.
Not quite, mate.
Yeah, that boss is annoying. It's not even a hard boss, it's just an annoying boss is the thing.
Sora. Bravo.
Damn, you fell for the trap again. To be fair, it's kind of like a lose-lose situation. Like,
Yeah.
Sora can't really... Like, he has to do the thing that the organization wants, because if he doesn't, then the world might be fucked. So it's
Yeah, it's like, the world gets destroyed, or the world gets destroyed.
So think of it like...
Your choice.
Think of it like this. Xemnas is a fucking genius.
Seriously?
These waters, I've heard some tales.
He literally, like, checkmated Sora. Was like, look,
Way we can help.
you have no choice.
Anything at all.
There is.
Makes me wonder why Zaldin even wanted to fight Sora.
Seriously, it's like, you would have been better off if he just did nothing.
Yep.
It's not like Zelda needed the rose.
Nope. He just needed to summon a big ol' Heartless
It's certain we don't
for
need
a
the
distraction.
hooded fellow and the Heartless about. They'll ruin the market
Wait, are we
for
still on the
street
boat?
pirates.
Or is this just like a cutscene not involving Sora,
You
Donald, and
actually
Goofy?
wanted to save everyone.
I
Which
assume.
wouldn't be
It was
unprecedented for this world, because don't you remember the like 5-minute cutscene? Okay, Sora's here. Don't you remember though the 5-minute cutscene where they were just like reciting the plot?
It's beyond the reef, savvy?
Oh, beautiful.
Oh yes, a reward.
And I was just like, what the fuck? I don't care. It's not even that I don't enjoy the plot, it's just I don't care about it in this game right now. I wonder what... Oh, never mind. I'm dumb.
Speaking of the plot, behold, one of the biggest plot holes in this franchise.
Up, and there you go, guys. He is now technically a Keyblade Master.
According to Birth by Sleep, yes, he is a Keyblade Master.
Well, not Master. He's a Keyblade Wielder now. He's been inherited the ability to wield a
To wield a
Keyblade.
Keyblade, yes.
That's the way to wield it.
They could have done something cool in the third game if you thought about
Oh,
it.
they totally could have.
Missed
could have.
opportunity.
That's what I thought they were going to do when I heard they were bringing the world back, but no.
Missed opportunity.
He and Sora are kind of alike, don't you think?
Are not.
Clearly,
Just like, what? I'm not I'm not Silva.
he's a pirate. I mean, to be fair, Johnny Depp does sound like he's constantly drunk when he does play Jack Sparrow.
No one could really mean that.
Right.
When Jack Sparrow's actually drunk, it just looks like wackier Jack Sparrow.
That's beautiful.
I think he was drunk in the beginning of like the last movie that comes out. It came out rather. Lifting the curse.
It's that weird reading from before. See? I knew it wasn't a glitch.
This is just them. This is basically the game slowly saying that what's it called is going to be on. What's it called? Twilight Town. I want to say Traverse Town really bad. Twilight Town's going to be unable. You're going to be unable to go there soon. Also, look at Sora, Donald, Goofy. Thank you.
Thank you for once again going with the order.
I wonder why. Hey, Sora.
They're actually reading a planet, guys. It has nothing to do with Twilight Town explicitly. It's just like Twilight Town's involved in it. Is the thing.
We really are
Cool. We're gonna go quickly do 3 battles versus Larkseen. So I'm gonna quickly swap out my Keyblade. Of course, Donald can have Flare Force. Because I want to have a Keyblade that is actually going to be good here, so I guess I'll do Rumbling Rose.
Don't forget you had the accessory that was good for lightning too.
Oh, thank you very much. I've been
No, it's
literally
the thing that you've been holding off on giving to anybody else because of this fight.
I've literally been holding on to it. I guess I'd have to get rid of the power bands, which is okay because the thunder defense actually is probably going to counteract that.
That can be better because it's only 1 less defense, but has more defense against thunder, so it's probably gonna even out and then some.
Yep. So
Ugh.
I don't think I'll be able to do it, but I hope I'm able to. I would use a wisdom form right here, but oh wait, no,
You don't
I
want to
can't.
waste your dry form right now, do you?
No, I can. I don't need dry form. I don't need it for the Larkseen fight. I thought I did for a second, and I was like, oh wait, no, that's the magic gauge that I need.
Actually, wait. These are the fights where you don't actually have to fight them, isn't it? Once you can just leave and come back. Forgot about that. I was exploring that all the time my level 1 runs.
Can you?
Yes. You don't have to fight those. You can just go back inside and come back outside and you're suddenly there.
Uh-huh. I'm going to test that real quick after these battles, just because I want to see that. Because we're not going to have any other opportunity where we do that. Alright, so actually... Oh, shit. I wanted to see what was on my top bar. I think it was lightning. It's whatever. Electric. thunder, whatever. You know what it's called. All right, guys, can I do it? Do you think I can, Mayo? Because I don't.
Not a chance. Considering how long Lexia stuck you, Zexian, but not Marluxia, because Marluxia beat first
Okay,
round.
I am not taking like much damage. Thank you. This lightning boost is lightning defense is actually probably doing a lot of work right now. Thank you, world.
Donald, wake up!
She doing her DM? Oh god, that's not her DM. Might as well be, but it's not. I think this is her DM. Ah!
Every move of hers must be a DM.
I mean, you're not wrong. You slimy mutt.
Real subtle this one, isn't he?
Stop it! Stop it!
Not even giving you a chance.
Leave me alone! This is her DM. Okay, well, I got screwed.
Oh, okay.
So that's her DM. That was one attempt.
Yeah. You said you wanted to check something before.
I wanted to swap my stuff, but it doesn't matter anymore. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the Donald thing finally. I was just kind of like panicking that fight.
Panicking. Yeah, that sounds about right for these fights.
I meant to block that. Yeah.
It's been about 10 seconds and Donald has not died yet. That's impressive.
I did not.
What's their reaction command to this fight? I saw it show up for like half a second.
It's when she's in two forms. If you do like a finisher on her, she'll what's it called?
Yeah, now that
you
mention it, I
can
remember.
get
Yeah,
them.
it's how
You
you
can
merge them back together.
Yeah, you merge them back together. Yeah, exactly. I am surprised. I dodged that intentionally. That's her retaliation. Just gonna DM. I might be able to do it. There's a chance. Fucking poop.
I was gonna say, like, so far the law of your averages is against you. So
Maybe I shouldn't have said that. That was a.
Seems like whenever you win these fights, you always win your first attempt, and then if you don't win the first attempt, you won't win the second or third ones.
Yeah, pretty much. You're not wrong. Alright, it's time to show it off.
I think that's how it's worked for all of you so far.
Duck Flare. This isn't the one I wanted to use, but whatever. This is really good, though. So you can attack in the middle of using Duck Flare. And, okay, that was awkward. But either way, you can attack in the middle of doing it. Stop it! Leave me alone! Oh, this is... I hate it. This is the worst fight in the game.
Full of words, but okay.
No! You were supposed to be magnetized!
Has the magnetism worked on her once?
No, it hasn't. Oh, there we go. Merge. Get out of here. Get out of here, you stinky duplicate.
Didn't she have cloning abilities anyway? What part of lightning says to you, I can clone myself?
Yes.
I mean, when you say it like that, how can I refute?
Donald, you fuck! He just spawned and disappeared!
You'd see him dying as you die. That was 3.
That was 3, right? Okay. Well, I'm gonna quickly... Hold on, let me check something real quick. The status... yeah, Peter Pan. Wisdom... Yeah, I'm gonna level it up once real quick. I mentioned this before we were recording,
yeah,
so...
before you were recording.
On these kind of shorter parts, I'm gonna go to Timeless River to get a few levels in Wisdom Form, because Wisdom Form is going to be one of the harder and more annoying ones to level up. Unlike, well, so is stuff like Master Form is actually really easy once you get to end game, but at least I'll have a use for like Master Form and stuff like that. So you go in here, you go Wisdom Form. I thought I got Anti-Form for a second.
I did too.
And then, yeah, there's just a lot of hard.
Just start spamming your attacks.
Ooh, Dark Shard.
A lot of enemies here, and most of them are really weak, so...
I'm actually really curious, too. Yay. I want to see if, real quick, if I can get one of those dark materials in Land of Dragons, because I kind of want to... I need to get my... I need to start upgrading my stuff. My Moogle points. Alright, that's one level. That's good enough. That's all I really was intending on doing anyways, when I saw the level. Hi, Pete. How many Heartless do I have to kill now? 74.
74!
You're funny.
No, I'm not doing that right now.
No. I just want to sprinkle that, start sprinkling that in other parts, so then the grind later on doesn't become way too terrible.
And it works for him in Chain of Memories, so...
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't have the first thing. Nice. The first, I should probably go to the Bamboo Forest and get that.
Yeah, get that safe. Oh yeah, also, everybody, the village is restored.
Oh wow, it is.
You weren't even going to say anything about that, were you?
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, because it was destroyed the last time we were here. They said absolutely nothing about restoring it, or rebuilding it, or anything of that sort, but here it is, back in its full glory.
Here we are. Swap over to Master Form real quickly, too. Might as well level up. I thought I went Anti again.
You got Jackpot.
That's nice.
You also got MP Rage back when you leveled up Wisdom. That was really nice.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Nice. I should level that up when I... Or learn that when I can. AKA after I'm not in the middle of battles. Master Form is so much fun to use. This Lucid Crystal. Yes!
That's the one you were missing?
No, I just am glad I was able to get that.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was the one you were missing.
Dark Stone.
Actually, did you get all the ones that were over in the camp?
No.
It's probably one of those.
Maybe. So these are one of the enemies that can drop what I'm looking for. And then, so are the ghosties. It was a dark something. It was a dark dye. I think it was a dark crystal, right? It might have been a dark stone.
It was the stone.
Oh, was it stone? Fuck. Well, that's unfortunate because I died. Oh, well, okay.
And you got Jackpot again.
Well, yeah.
Of course.
I really enjoy.
Maybe you should maybe you should equip an MP Rage now that you have a chance.
Where are you, MP Rage? Where are you? And Jackpot.
Yep. Jackpot's really good too.
And so is your mom?
Just,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry!
his mental age and his physical age, they don't match.
No, they really don't.
Let's go.
Woo! I got another dark stone.
That's such a satisfying finish. It's like it's really slow and there's better finishes I could have done for sure, but there's something just really satisfying about the spin.
Probably because you know it's gonna kill.
Oh yeah. Well, it doesn't always kill. It usually kills.
Yeah. Come on, please let me get the... Thank you. I'm trying to get some of the drive stuff real quick.
Of course. This is the level to go to for Master Form after all.
This is one of the best base, what's it called? Base levels to get it.
It's the place I leveled up at whenever I try to get it.
Yeah, this isn't the best location in the game, but if you're not gonna quote-unquote cheese it, this is the best spot. The best level and stuff. Leave me alone, enemies! Now isn't the time! I think there was just the one I couldn't get. Yeah, I still can't get that one. Because I don't have fly. I can't
You don't need fly to get it.
You don't?
I think all you need is the double jump ability, but don't have it far enough along.
Maybe. Well, double jump and high jump.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Alright, let's... Luckily there should be a Moogle... No, I didn't mean to go here. There should be a Moogle over at the camp, too. Or the bamboo place. Which will be good. Because then I can build that thing that I wanted. Oh, you actually probably get it this way?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
okay.
you just need the double jump, high jump.
Is the Moogle here? The Moogle isn't here. Let me quickly... I just want to get the synthesis done before I forget. But it's in the... It's over here, right? He's over
Yeah,
here.
it moved.
Where are you, Moogle? You're over here. You're under the bell, because you're a weirdo. Synthesize. Yep. More synthesis. Yep.
Nothing new.
I did get Save the King, which is what we expected. I can make a Mithril earring and a Firaga bangle, but I'm not going to make any of those. I want an Expert's ring, and I want the upgraded Expert's ring, the Master's ring. Extraordinarily increases maximum AP.
You know, when they start just tying all these different words to the value, the words all just start losing their value.
Has extremely high defense. There we go. Rank B recipe materials now cut in half. Nice. Sweet, we're getting there, guys. And you know what? Fine, I'll make this. Why not? I'll use both of these.
Sure, I mean, why not?
Yeah. And then can I make another one? I can. What if I do fire gun?
Ooh.
Highly increases fire resistance. I'm not really gonna need that, but you know what? Why not? And sure, I'll make a diamond ring. Why not? Increases strength and drastically increases maximum AP. Just get some of my stuff leveled up there. And now let's quickly see if it's worth putting these on anyone. And I might as well use my AP boost that I didn't even know I had, which is nice. And I'm probably gonna swap my Keyblade back to. Yeah, we'll swap back to Guardian Soul. Okay, let me check real quick.
Did I say the Firagun is only 5%? Really?
Disappointing. I'll give it to Goofy though.
For Goofy, anything's an improvement.
Of course. Let me check.
Sorry, Goofy, for the living embodiments of Walt Disney himself out here. He's really not getting all the love he deserves.
I know, right? Here, have a Master's Ring. He needs the AP.
He does.
So, now I can give him his Tornado Fusion. And that's all he really needs at the moment. Clearly he needs Auto Limit.
Yet he still doesn't get his Turbo. Poor Goof.
Poor Goof. That'll be the next thing. I mean, he can only have one equip on right now. Otherwise, I'd give him another thing. How much money do I have? I want to see if I can just quickly restock two, and then we'll end the part there. So, I've got a lot of money. Sure, I'll buy 20 ethers. I'm gonna just start giving them probably over to the Goofs, the Goof troops in Dolan. So, look, I got 49.
49 ethers. Well, okay, Goof troops. You know, like, you made that joke before. It's like, if we take that to its logical conclusion, does that mean we're also giving ethers to Pete?
Yes.
Okay, I don't see how that could possibly backfire.
And then I have to do this because this will seriously help me. Where is it? Is it status?
What are you looking for?
How do I change their AI? It's a party.
Oh, yeah, I think it's party.
It's not party. How do I change their
But
AI? Is it
was.
customized? So we're gonna make it. No, you have to change his battle style. I think it's Sora attack. Yeah. Is it? Here's all this stuff. I might as well show it off. Party members fight with their individual techniques. Party members concentrate attacks on Sora's target. Party members fight as close to Sora. Party members will fight a target other than Sora's. Sora attack. While Sora attacks, party members will support him. Which I think that means they will attack whoever I am attacking, and they will only give me exclusively items. I believe that's what it does. So they will still do their stuff, but they will be giving me ethers instead of feeding it off to fuck knows.
So basically, the joke about them being your slaves becomes less of a joke.
Oh yeah, no, they're my slaves now. Sweet.
Sorry, Goofy. You didn't deserve this. Donald might have deserved it, but Goofy didn't.
Goofy never deserves it. Donald, though, yes. Of course he does. Alright, so that is going to be the end of this part, and I think Agrabah should be next. Yeah, okay. So in the next part, we're going to be going through Agrabah, and I'm kind of expecting that one to be a little bit of a longer one, but I don't know. Every time we keep thinking the longer ones will happen, they're all averaging like 40 minutes, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how long... I think that one's pretty average.
Yeah, I think so.
It's one of those where it depends on how long the boss takes you.
I think Halloween Town is pretty quick, if I remember correctly, so...
Yeah, I think that was basically just a minigame and the boss.
Yep. Alright, so we'll see you guys in the next part where we go to Agrabah. So, yeah. See you guys then.
Bye. All toasters toast toast.
And chicken tenders.